All right, so over the course of the next couple of weeks, we're going to be learning a few different strategies for finding the solution and solving systems of linear equations. So in the last video, we checked to see if an ordered pair was a solution, and in this video, we're going to be graphing the lines of the equations in our system right here. And our solution is where those two graphs intersect, because that is the point where both of these lines, both of these equations are equal, is where the graphs intersect. So first I'll just graph this first one. This one, y equals x minus 2. Not too bad. It's in slope-intercept form for us, so I could just go find -2. That's my y-intercept. Whoops, I'm bad at controlling the keypad sometimes. I wish I had a mouse at my home computer. And then my slope, remember the number in front of there is technically a 1. So my slope is 1, meaning my rise is 1 and my run is 1. So I'm just going to go up and down, up 1 and over 1, and continue that pattern. I'll use my line tool. All right, and then I will graph the other one. So if you look at the other one, 2x plus y equals 1, that is written in standard form, and there's a couple of ways we could think about graphing it. We could do, remember, graphing by intercept. So if I plug it whenever I have an x-intercept, my y-coordinate is 0. So if I wanted to find my x-coordinate or my x-intercept, I could plug in 0 for y and solve, and vice versa for x. To find my y-intercept, I would just plug in 0 for x, or I could just subtract 2x from both sides, and you're left with y equals, since I subtracted 2x, that's like a negative 2x, and since that's a positive 1 right there, we go plus 1. Oh, look, now it's in slope-intercept form, okay? And I feel like that's the form that most of you are probably comfortable graphing something in. So if they give you something that's not in slope-intercept form like this one, you can just isolate y by itself on one side of the equation and then get it into slope-intercept form that way. So on this one, my y-intercept is 1. So I would plot a point at 1. And my slope is -2. And remember, -2 is the same thing as -2 over 1. So my rise would be -2, which is like going down 2 and then to the right 1. Down 2 and then to the right 1. Continue that pattern. Connect my line really quick. If I look, I can see that my graphs intersect right here at the point. Let's see, that would be 1, -1. So my solution for the systems of linear equations is 1, -1.